Hello and welcome back to the Gallant Goblin. We're finally going live again with Subnautica, but before we get started on that, I thought I would just see if anybody... I'm trying to adjust the volume on my headset here. I thought I would see if anybody had questions about, well, Beyond the Witchlight, about any of the minis that y'all saw me unbox the other day. I've got most of the minis, well, all of the minis actually, next to me here on my little chair. So if you have questions about the set, it's a good time to ask them because I'm here with y'all. But how's everybody doing? It's been a little while since I've seen you all. Last week we were pretty busy doing live videos on Fizzband's Treasury of Dragons, which feels like really old news now, but I suppose it's still pre-release of that. So if you have questions about that, I don't have the book handy, but I can tell one of the cats to go grab it for me. So if you have questions about Fizzbands, I guess I can answer those as well. Yeah. What is down here? Oh, I have Humblewood down here. So yeah, let me know. It's good to see everybody. I see Bestia. I see Armando, J Cookie, Glenn's here, Grady's here. I'm a little bit behind in chat already. Armando, what is the point of the new set? I know there's a new book, but I'm confused by the miniature selection. The new, you mean While Beyond the Witchlight? I don't know how to answer that, Armando. I mean, yeah, it's just creatures that appear in that particular adventure. There's been some debate about how good of a set this is. Is this the worst set that they've ever made? Is this the best set that they've ever made? I think it's great that they are making sets that are sets like this, that are very tied into the adventure. If you are playing While Beyond the Witchlight as your campaign, man, this has got everything in it that you're probably going to need in the adventure, plus like the starter sets and the premium sets and everything else. It's got pretty much all the NPCs, I think. It's got a lot of the monsters, and this is an adventure that doesn't necessarily feature a lot of common creatures in it. It's got a lot of special things because it takes place in the Feywild. So if you are playing the adventure, man, it's a great set. If you're not playing this adventure, it's probably a very easy set to skip. You don't really need it. If there's a couple figures that you really like, man, go pick them up on the aftermarket, but you don't have to worry about buying starter sets, premium sets, all that jazz. You can skip it. So, yeah. I think, I wish they'd do this more often. There was a problem with, I remember Storm King's Thunder was one of the first sets I opened back in the day, because I was playing Storm King's Thunder, and I kept getting all these creatures that didn't really appear in the adventure. And I was just kind of like, oh, it's disappointing. Like, these are great creatures to have, I guess, but like they don't actually show up. They're not the important ones in the story, and there's a lot of story ones I'm not getting. So yeah, I'm glad we're getting away from that. Let me scroll back up because I'm way behind here. Abessia wants to know, do I have a complete list of the set anywhere? Yeah, this little booklet has a complete set list in it. So if you have questions, let me know. Hey, Glenn. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done this. I'm doing gaming soon. I'm going to figure out what I need to buy. Yeah. Well, we're going to have our full set review as soon as we can possibly crank it out. These videos take us a while because of scripting and filming of all the mini footage and then editing it all together. Like, these videos take... Generally, when you watch one of our videos, Grady figured out for every minute of video, it takes us about an hour of work. And so with these full set reviews, they're usually like, I don't know, 30-40 minutes long. It's 30-40 hours of work between us, so that's why it takes us a little while to get them done. But we're trying to get our way through it. We just filmed 4 more today of the videos, so you'll be seeing those released over the next couple of days. Let's see, Grady, I'm very traumatized by the terrifying candy commercial that ran before your stream. I did not see that. Quickly before my school starts, what is the capstone mini for Wild Beyond the Witchlight? Number 45. Grady, I don't know if you already chimed in. Oh, yeah, there's a booster set list. You can see all of them there. I'm not sure what number 45 is. Are these listed in order in the book? I've never actually checked that. According to this one, it is this mini. Is this the one? Nope, that is not the one. That's number 36. Yeah, Grady, what's number 50? Maybe you've already chimed in there. The list doesn't include the fixed sets for premium set 1, blah, blah, blah. Yep, thank you, Grady. Some stuff in those boxes. Can you show us a complete set of minis? I mean, I can yes. There's half of them, anyway. I don't really have the time or space to show you them each individually right now, but that's what our full video is for. Let's see. Capstone number 50. Oh, it's a gold cauldron. And there's actually 51 minis in this set, but I don't think they go above. Yeah, it is labeled at 50. Yeah, there's your number 50 capstone mini. If I can get it to focus at all. It's always a challenge with these things. Yeah, it's so not focused. Probably need a white piece of paper. There's my to-do list. Yay! There's your capstone. I don't know if it's a little disappointing or not. Let's see. 49 is the Iron Cauldron. Yeah, they say there's 51 minis in the set, so I'm not. Maybe the Unicorn Horn. Yeah, that's 51. Fair point. And the promo sets. Yeah, I have 2 questions about the set myself that I'm trying to get the answers to, and so I'm holding off on those. Anybody else have any questions? I think I'm looking at both YouTube and Twitch streaming comments, and I think I can see Facebook comments on here too. So do let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, the cauldron's nice. The little, whoops, the little top comes off of it. So you can put a little shot in there or something. And this important thing in the adventure, I mean, we also have cool ones like this. Yeah, very nice. But yeah, the Unicorn Horn is the one that gets the biggest reaction from folks. I mean, this is a player aid. This is something that players can find. It's an important item in the game, in the adventure, and so when your players finally get their hands on it, you can hand it to them, and it's, you know, it's kind of one of those things like a Beadle and Grimm style player aid, so kind of cool to have, but not super important. Yeah, really need to revisit some of the other necklaces come out. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Unicorn Horn is an odd thing, but it's just a little nice thing to give your players when they earn it. Any other questions about the set? About the one I haven't really started yet is the carnival set here. Sorry, there's a lot of reflections, but you know, this is a particularly interesting set with the aquarium and Palasha. So you kind of, so hard to get things. You can see some of the minis there and on the side. So this is a nice set. Yeah, love that. Can you fit the Sprite Mini in the cauldron? Let me see. It's a good question if you can fit a small-sized mini in this thing. I was kind of curious. No, the small bases don't fit. Not quite that large. Not quite that large. Did this set come with a alligator with a bow tie? It did not. There were some renders that came out before the set was released, and several of the figures in those renders didn't make it into the final set, which is something similar we saw with Snowbound and the 3 kobolds in a trench coat. One thing that we've learned with a lot of these WizKids sets is that oftentimes there's last-minute changes to either the set or the packaging or the marketing materials. And so, you know, sometimes even when you look at the back of the box on some of the sets, it doesn't accurately reflect necessarily every little thing in the box. Sometimes there's things in the box that aren't listed on the back of the set. I think that's what usually happens. So, yeah, there's just these last-minute things that sometimes change. And just something to be aware of, but yeah. No alligator Loki in this one, unfortunately. There must have been a few more that go with Will aren't in the set. I do like them iconed, though. Yeah. But, you know, oftentimes what happens when we talk to Patrick from WizKids about this is that if a mini is designed, and they've gone through that effort to design it, and then it gets pushed for whatever reason, sometimes there's problems with the development of these, sometimes the sets get full, whatever, they usually end up showing up in a future set. So, you know, we will see 3 kobolds in a trench coat down the line. And the ones that you saw here that were missing, they'll probably show up in some future set in the next year or so. So don't get too sad. It'll come on sometime down the road, and you'll be able to find it. Any other questions? I'm probably not going to sit and play Subnautica for too long today because we do have so many videos that we're trying to get done. I'm still trying to finish my editing for the actual play video that's coming out Wednesday. I want to, we have Candlekeep Deconstruction. I hope you're watching it. Oh man, just editing it, I remember how fun it is to play this with this particular group of people. It's a great little playthrough, I think, and it's a fun little adventure that's a little bit unlike most of the ones out there. We air them on YouTube now on Wednesdays. They debut at the same time as this stream does. I'll go on YouTube on Wednesday nights. Oh, and there's a podcast. If you don't have time to sit and watch a video on YouTube, which I understand, I barely have time to make them, go download the podcast. It's on all the nice little podcasting apps. Just look up Gallant Goblin. And I try to make it as the audio quality as good as I can. If you have feedback, let me know. But, you know, that's another option as well. Let us see. I do like the iconic. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, no worries, Bestia. I do not work for WizKids or anything like that, so you can feel free to have whatever opinion you got. J Cookie wants to know, do you think WizKids will go back and do older sets that they haven't done, like Tales from the Yawning Portal? I don't think it's super likely. We finally got I mean, we might get some of these sets, like the Strahd set that we got, that's including some of the important NPCs from a super popular adventure. Yeah, and they did go back. What is the Saltmarsh set, Grady? I'm trying to remember now. Is it just the same sort of thing where it's going to be a set release? I'm trying to remember what they said for Saltmarsh. Or have they already done it? Oh, my mind is blanking on me. What do they end up doing for Saltmarsh? I don't think they've done... It's not released yet, right? I don't even recall right now. Yeah, some box sets. I think we might occasionally... We won't see probably a full booster set, but I think we might see a couple of box sets. But with... Yeah. I just think, Grady, J Cookie, with the pace that Wizards of the Coast is releasing new books and adventures for D&D these days, that WizKids is going to be hard-pressed to keep up with that, especially while they're also doing Pathfinder battles and Starfinder battles and Magic the Gathering figures, that having the luxury to go back and release things for older adventures that they may not have covered properly is probably not high on the priority list. I'm actually surprised that they're doing Saltmarsh, but that ended up being a fairly popular adventure. I don't think we'd see Tales from the Yawning Portal, but, you know, maybe they'll prove me wrong. You know, they sort of had Princess of the Apocalypse, but not a ton of those. And that's not a very popular adventure either. Just my thoughts. shoot out other questions, folks. We got the mini sitting here. Let me see if I can show you anything cool that you haven't really seen yet. The nice little lily pad for one of the Hourglass Coven hags to ride on. This beautiful, oh boy, focus. This beautiful creature, whose name I don't remember. It's so hard to read these, especially without my glasses. But this is from the Carnival set. That's another gorgeous one. And yeah, I don't know. Haven't even shown this guy yet without the wings on. Oh, apparently tail comes off too. Oh, it comes in lots of pieces. Yeah, this set is also remarkable for not having very many larges or huges, and having a ton of smalls, which I think is just the nature of the creatures that they were included in this particular adventure. So we'll have to do a full count for you later on, unless Grady's already done so, which I think he probably has. Prince of the Apocalypse. I haven't read through that one yet. I'd have to check it out. Yeah, that's a good one. The huge one. I have the wings on the other side of the room where I put it all together and show you. But it's nice to get some really cool and interesting looking and nicely painted tiny or small minis. Like, you're not gonna be able to see this, but I super like this little red cap. You can kind of see him there. Like, I love this little red cap. It's so cool. So yeah, there's some cool little ones in here. You know, now I think the technology has progressed to the point where they're able to paint these small minis nicely. In the past, you would look at them and be hard pressed to tell exactly what they even were. So I don't mind getting a set with smaller ones, although, you know, the prices are higher now than they have been before, which is also unfortunate. So yeah. Alright, I guess I will jump into the game. I can continue answering your questions, if you have any. But otherwise, we can just sit and chat and try not to drown. Let me rearrange my windows here a little bit. And we'll switch over here. Alright. Welcome back to Subnautica. I don't have the foggiest memory of fish swimming through mine. I don't have the foggiest idea of what we were doing in the game. I think we had just had some pretty good exploration of the island, and I found the antidote that I could inject into the the pustules or whatever on that Leviathan that was frozen. Hello, Mistress Rosio. I'll just call you that. Welcome to the video. So yeah, we finally found that. We finally found a way to make it too. Oh, my inventory is a disaster. I wonder if I should try to... I guess I can... I should... I've got a little bit of space in here. I could drop some things off. How much space do I have in here? I don't have as much as I thought I did. Oh, no, there's room here. Yeah, I've totally got some space. Alright, J Cookie, have fun in school. So, yeah, let's drop some things off. Although, well, I can... Yeah. Here is... No, that's not the antidote. Where's the antidote? Ooh, and I have this necklace that belonged to Sam, which is kind of cool. There's the antidote. An injectable container of antibacterial agent. And we can make more of it. I need to collect some samples of plants and whatnot. Oh, thank you for liking the video, Renee. Alright, so we'll drop some things off, and we'll go and try to get back to that Leviathan, which is, you know, easier said than done, honestly. Alright, let's just drop some cool special stuff into here. And we finally figured out, Grady finally figured out where I could drop these spy pinglings to go exploring in those little caves. What is the most friendly monster in D&D? I'm gonna go with the Flumph. The flumps are cute, and they just want to help people, and they're good-natured. And they live in the most inhospitable place that you can possibly find. So yeah, I will go flump for that one. Alright, I'm going to drop some more of this stuff off. Let's put it in our minerals thing, which is not really very well labeled at this point. Ooh, I really don't have a lot of space, though. Prawn Suit Death Module Mark II. Why do I have... Oh, God, I had to abandon my prawn suit, and I have to make another one. I forgot that that happened. My little exploration. Ah, that's so sad. Yeah, my little exploration outside the map cost me my prawn suit. But I was able to rescue the modules that it had, so it could be worse. Why do I have 2 scanners? I guess I picked one up somewhere. But yeah, very sad, very sad. What is the most hostile monster in D&D? What is the most hostile monster in D&D? What do y'all think? I mean, there's so many to choose from. I mean, it's certainly hard to befriend a gnoll. I know I never have been able to. They're pretty hostile. Don't need the lubricant. And we'll take the antidote. Got a lot of extra batteries that I probably don't need that many. Not that I really have anywhere to put them, though. I think all my storage lockers are full. Oh, I can drop one there. We'll drop this one that's half charged. Okay. Oh, that's a good answer, Glenn, the GM. Red dragons are also pretty hostile. Hope you are well. Did you manage to check out the Tenfold Dungeon for a review? Crusader, no, sorry, I have not. We, been pretty well busy as all get out here with Fizzban and then all these minis that you might have seen us receive recently. But I did bookmark the information on my computer so that when I actually have a little bit of free time, I can go check it out. So it is there on my to-do list. Birthday's in 5 to 4 days. Well, happy early birthday there. He wants to know what's the most loving creature in D&D. I'll let y'all debate that in the chat for a minute while I figure if there's anything else I want to bring. Challenges I'm going to have to get... I technically have to get from here back to the island. I don't think this is a safe thing without my prawn suit. I think at this point, I'm just going to have to go home, make a prawn suit, and then we'll come back. Oh gosh, I can even turn this bad boy around. This is why I never got my bus license. Am I facing the other way? I guess so. Let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, I don't know if I can fit through here. I don't think I can. Maybe that's why it's parked where it is. Let's see if we can find a way out of here. Oh, that's the way home. Let's see if we can get that way. We will get home. We will build ourselves a prawn suit. We will unload a lot of this garbage that we picked up. And try not to kill any of these jellyfish. We can make our way back here later. A loving monster in D&D. It's probably some little baby creature that just wants you to love it. Am I running into a brick wall here? I can't tell. My bus is slow as all get out. That's what I get for having 5 cars on it. We should have our review of... Oh, I made it out of the tunnel, I guess. We should have our review of the Adult Gold Dragon out relatively soon, as well as the 2 starter sets, which include some classic heroes and villains from the old cartoon for D&D and the old set of action figures. Did any of you all play with those action figures back in the day? I don't know why. Like I think I might have been just slightly too young at the time for the D&D cartoon and the action figures when they came out. I think I was just a little bit too young to get into those. I was all about He-Man and Thundercats and Mask and those shows. Voltron a little bit. I did not get into... I didn't get into Pokemon. I didn't get into the D&D cartoon or any of those. Sad. Mistress, you've got a lot of questions. A lot of interesting ones. Giant centipede versus giant praying mantis. What do you all think? I wonder what the CR is on those. Oh, maybe the praying mantis would be interesting. I don't think I've ever had a praying mantis, a giant praying mantis, in my adventures. Pathfinder also has quite a few very interesting giant insect creatures. Also, we also have Bestiary Unleashed downstairs, which is unfortunately not gotten a lot of attention just yet. I'm really looking forward to going through it. We have the factory set in the other room, and that set's out. You can go purchase booster boxes of it now. We just got the set so late that we weren't able to give you an early review of it, but as soon as we wrap up While Beyond the Witchlight, we'll give you a good full look at Bestiary Unleashed for Pathfinder battles. And I love me some Pathfinder minis. That's my jam. Oh yeah. The D&D cartoon was pretty great. For, you know, being kind of awful. Alright, I guess I better... All the stuff I dropped off and maybe pick it up again. But yeah, shoot out any other questions that you all can think of about the sets. Don't forget that if you are wanting to pick up some of these minis, that there are promos that go along with it. They have the 10 soldier promos, which we'll show you more of, but they look something like this. Oh, let me go full screen so you can see them. They look something like this guy. So there's 4 different ones that you can pick up from. These are going to be available at your friendly local game stores. It looks like there are 2 sets of promos with 2 figures each, and they're all unique. So you'll have to talk to your friendly local game stores about how they are managing that. I don't need the magnetite in here. We'll keep some copper because I can use it to craft some things. And there's also a set of Haringen that are available if you purchase it on dndminis.com. And I think the shop.wizkids.com, but don't hold me to that. It might just be dndmini.com. But if you do want those promo sets, that's something you might want to check out. I don't need an extra scanner in here. We'll keep all the rest. And I think I just cleaned that one out. And that's all good. And that's good. And we'll take the battery and charge it up. All right, cool. But yeah, that's something you'll definitely want to be aware of. And there's also a Beetle and Grimm set coming up for this. We need to get in touch with Beetle and Grimm's and check in with them. We haven't touched base in a hot minute. So, all right, let's drop off these batteries to charge. Oh, these are not batteries; they are power cells. That would explain that. So we can drop them off. Oh, I took these out of my poor abandoned, what you call it, prawn suit. So sad, so sad. All right, let me just drop off some of this stuff. Sorry, this is a little bit dull, having to come back and just drop some things off. Then we'll get back and try to, I don't know what we're doing with that Leviathan, actually, with this antidote. But it should be fun finding out, don't you think? I think so. That is not titanium, but it's a good place to drop off some fur. I guess I should make that fur coat. Like, what am I doing? If I'm going to go exploring that island some more, I need the fur coat. What else is in my inventory? All those prawn suit upgrades, components. Yeah, we need to go back to the front. That's not the front. It's this way. Got some components here. I'll drop off that and that. What do I need to make this fur coat? Do I just get to wear it? Equipment? Oh man, there's so much stuff. Cold suit. Fiber mesh. Do I have any fiber mesh already made? It would be over here, I think. Not there. here. There we go. Hot diggity. All right. Cold suit and cold gloves. And a cold helmet. All right. Need a lot of this stuff. But, yep, we need it. I need to go grab some more fiber mesh. There's more questions. Have you ever heard of the domestic bullet?
An alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders. The cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
No, I have not. What are the odds of getting an Albert Mini, and a Blut Mini, and a Murmuraz Mini? I mean, we have quite a few of those, all those already, out there. So you can go get them definitely on one of the, you can go talk to your local game store and get some ordered, or you can just get them online. I look forward to your thoughts. Quick question, has there ever been a Cormier Purple Knight Mini, or any minis related to Cormier? Oof. Nothing is jumping to my mind. I want to be able to, like we've been talking about making like a database of minis, but that is something that we do not have the manpower for right now. But nothing comes to mind off the top of my head. If I think of anything, I will let you know. You might want to go check at minisgallery.com, go into their forum, and ask that question. Those are the true experts, and they can... Oh, I forgot to put my... What am I doing? Thank you very much. I should watch my own stream every now and again to see what the heck I'm doing. Thank you very much for letting me know, mistress. Yeah, go check minisgallery.com there, Crusader, and they will answer that question for you much better than I could. And get our fur gloves. And get our fur helmet. Now, can I wear this at the same time that I'm wearing my diving suit? That's what I want to know. Well, I have it on. I didn't seem to remove anything, but I guess I can have only the headlamp or the helmet on at once. Ooh, achievement unlocked, dress for the weather. So, I just have to remember that. Where did my headlamp go? There it is. Oh, it's battery powered. How do I fix the battery in that? I feel like that hasn't had its battery updated in forever. Huh, that's actually an interesting question. Let me see. Or maybe it just never needs to be updated. I can't put it in a quick slot. Yeah, I'll leave that on for now. But yeah, at least now we hopefully won't quite die as much. Won't have to worry about it. Let's see. Domestic in the game of D&D seems to have like as a domestic cat. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun there, mistress. Alright. Where are we at? Oh, we got posters so we can hang up. Let's hang up some posters. What do you say? My bedroom could use more to keep my little cat hand up. Oh yeah, we got like our Kill a Bunnies versus Devils poster and the Alien Intruders. That's an interesting poster. I'm trying to decide. I'm back into the boat of trying to figure out what book I'm going to read next. It's been a constant struggle for me. I get, for whatever reason, I get quite like, there's quite a bit of paralysis when I'm trying to pick what book to read next. I finished, last one I read was, hang it up. What? I want it. It won't hang up. Let's try this one. That won't hang up either. That's being weird. Don't be weird. Can't put it there. Can't put it there. Oh, it's the wrong button. No, I finished The Martian, which wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be. I think if you've read Project Hail Mary before you read The Martian, it can be a little disappointing. Project Hail Mary was just kind of a better version of that story in a lot of ways. But I finished it. I enjoyed it. It was good. I don't really feel a lot of desire to watch the movie, but, you know, it is what it is. So now I'm thinking about reading the First Law trilogy by Joe Abercrombie, The Blade itself being the first one in that series. So if you have any opinions on that one, I'm looking at you, Glenn, let me know. But that's the one that kind of has been drawing my eye lately. I've read the Kindle sample. Yeah, yeah, Glenn. He has definitely. I mean, it was a good story, but yeah, he definitely. Man, Project Hail Mary was so good. I really dug that book. That could be a much better movie. I think. I'm sure somebody's bought the rights to it. Boop-a-doo. All right, hanging posters. A lot of fun. I know. Oh, we got a plant. We might as well plant the plant. How do I? Yeah, I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, I'll have to hold on to it. Anything else I need to drop off? We can drop this necklace off. Oh, we need to make the bloody prawn soup. That's what we came home for. I'm so distracted. Grady and I both have kind of lacked. Haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately. And so it's starting to catch up to us, I think, a little bit. Alrighty. What do I need to make a prawn suit? I guess I go out there, but I could also just find a blueprint in here. Or can I? Yeah, I think I can. Can I? Machines. Apparently it's not a machine. Mobile bay of prawn suit. Let's pin it, because I'm going to forget. Look at Glint here to remind me. Plasteel ingot, enamel glass, computer chip. Plasteel ingot, enamel glass. Alright. What do I have already? I have regular glass, which I do need that. I need diamonds. Plasteel ingot. For that, I think I just need some straight up titanium. Okay. Let's jump into this. That's a titanium. Yeah, I do need that. And lithium. What should I play next as a D&D race? Female wood elf or female dwarf or female ogre? Man, you have to figure out what you want to roleplay as in my book. What's the story of this character? What kind of personality do you want her to have? Those are so different from each other. Debating between an elf and an ogre, that's a very different choice. So, man, there's nothing I can tell you about it. It's just what you want to do, what you want to play. What do you want to spend a good portion of your life pretending to be? I'm always partial to dwarves myself. Dwarves always make a party better. They are entertaining, they're gregarious, they're hardworking, they keep the party moving forward. Anybody that does that is good in my book. Alright, so we need the computer chip, which I believe I need the coral for, which should be in my bio. Or, I don't think I renamed it. Tools, called like table maybe? Yeah, table. I need one of these, or two of these, I don't know. And I think I need some copper wiring. Which is over here. Copper. Oh gosh, I never have enough copper. I'm starting to like actually remember all these things. Computer chip, yeah, and gold. And dwarven accents are also the best. I'm waiting for the level 102 improvisation class to happen with Benji and Connor and them here in Houston. And they still haven't gotten it scheduled yet because I guess they just don't have enough demand for the 102 class. Hoping that comes out soon because I really want to take that. But I'm also really interested in like taking some voice classes, like some accent classes, or signing up with an accent coach. I think it would be a lot of fun. I think it would help me a lot because accents do not come naturally to me. I was looking for gold, wasn't I? I just need one. I don't remember. But yeah, those are all just tools that I think I would really like to have in my little GM bag of tricks. There's the antidote. I need that, the pepper. Oh, and the frost-based plant. Oh, I should probably just go ahead and make this because I think I have one of those peppers in my thing. So let's go ahead and have a second antidote because God knows if we'll need it. Enamel glass. What am I missing for that? Lead. Oh, I hate lead so much. Did I pick some up anywhere? I never have lead. Hey, old me prepared current me for this particular moment in life. Thank you, old me. There we go. We're ready to make a prawn suit. Our third prawn suit. What color should this one be? Prawn suits have not had a good run of luck. It's snowy out tonight. It is finally getting cool here in Houston, and I'm digging it. I live for this. There's my prawn suit. There he goes. And dumps it immediately in the water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The white version's not terrible looking. Teal. The problem with teal is that it is hard to spot. I need something that when I am drowning and I am desperately trying to find this thing and I have Nestor next to me screaming at me, I need a color I can see, which white is not our idea. We did pink. I think we did green for the last one. I'm also tempted to try yellow. I wonder if we did straight up like yellow. Red. Ooh, how about red? That looks pretty good. Kind of hard to get a good teal, but yeah, that blends in a little too much. Let's just go hardcore red. What kind of stripe do we want? We're gonna put the saturation up. Ooh, red and white. I guess I have to take this all the way down. Oh, red and white looks pretty good. Yeah. How's that? That's not bad. Whoop. How do I get a better looking white? No, I think that's the best I can do. Maybe it's dark in here. Okay. We'll try that. And the interior, we can make the interior a nice teal color. I'm cool with that. Oh, teal is like blue-green, right? What is teal? Oh, we have to name it. Oh, the last one was, I've been naming them after pets, old pets. We did Squeaky. Let's name this one after one of my old dogs. It's Rocky. Rocky was a good dog. There we go. Rocky was a little West Highland Terrier. Super cute. Super. That's not really teal, is it? Alright, alright, alright. Okay, and we've got our upgrades we can drop in. At least this is all ready to go this time. And storage module. Actually, I have room for one more module, but I don't know what we put in there. Okay, we're about back to normal. Awesome. Let me go out the front door and grab our nice fevered pepper. I can make one more antidote in case we need it for something. I do feel like I'm missing out on the story of this game by not taking more time to listen through all the logs. There we go. Fevered pepper. We'll keep the other ones in here in case we need them. Should be a lot easier to explore now that I have this cold suit. I wonder if the cold will affect me at all anymore. Alright. Antidote. Name it third try. Is it third try or fourth try at this point? I guess it is third try, right? Yeah. Oh my god. I'd be a chaotic, good female ogre. You have weird games that you're playing in there, Mistress Rosio. I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like you're having fun, though. That's what matters. But, man, your games are out there. Alright. And we're good to go. Let's grab us some... Oh, let's change out our batteries. Always good to make sure you have a fresh pair of batteries before you head out on any adventure. Got my laser cutter, got my mineral detector. That's a different sort of charge that thing holds. But we've got some of those in the shed. Alright. And I can just drop some of this other stuff off, then we're good to go. Drop it in the component, or drop it in the right one. Try to keep things organized. Advanced wiring kit don't need. Drop off these diamonds. Didn't need those either. And we'll drop off the magnetite. Oh, and I'll pick up these extra. I don't know if these things had a chance. No, they did. Man, these batteries charge a lot faster here than they do in real life. Alright. Good to go. Ooh. Alright. Well, I was trying to check the time and ended up checking the battery power of my watch. Okay, 6:46. We got a little bit of time. And like I said, I'm not going to go too late today because, oh man, there's so much work to do. I'm just setting up to start editing some videos. What was I doing? Oh, dropping off the magnetite. Here we go. And Grady, if you're still watching, I am really tempted to go get dinner somewhere. Actually, did I eat anything already? I don't even remember anymore. Okay, we're good to go. We got a full set of stuffs. Let's go grab the prawn suit, load it up, and be on our way. Can I speak like an orc from Warhammer 40k? Not without hurting my throat. I definitely recommend checking out the Glass Cannon podcast crew when they played Warhammer a couple of times in their new game through this series. They have phenomenal, especially Troy LaValle and Skid Marr have pretty fantastic voices for that particular universe. Ah, grab me. There we go. Oh, I could check out the hypothermia stuff from the island over here, but nah, let's not waste our time. Let's just get going. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, okay, Grady, maybe we can grab something. I just need to take my computer so I can continue editing this video for tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I really need to get it up. Mossy rocks from my dragon base. No, yeah, I don't know any tricks for painting mossy rocks, but it is amazing to see what folks are able to do with their mini paintings, Armando included. If you haven't checked out Armando's mini painting expertise, you should definitely come to our Discord server and check out the mini painting little folders, channels, I think they're called. I don't know, Discord. Channels that we have in there, and see what Armando's been able to do is pretty amazing. Yeah. Y'all got links to throw in there for the Reaper contest, so you can go vote for Armando. I need to do that. I haven't voted yet either. Can I speak like a beholder? I'm gonna save my voices probably for when I have to develop characters for my actual plays. But no, I haven't. I think I did do a beholder voice once for my Storm King's Thunder adventure. I don't remember what it sounded like. I'm not good with voices. I do my very best, and I don't have a lot of shame, which is why you're gonna see me here doing this. But I don't have a good. Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't have a really good go-to beholder voice. What was the other one you asked? Elven language? Nah, I don't have an Elven language either, I'm afraid. I usually start speaking I start speaking nonsense in a nice, quiet voice. I guess this is a decent enough place to drop off. I'm not gonna take my prawn suit this time. I got 2 antidotes. And I've got, I think, what I need here. I'm carrying a lot of crap. I don't need all these power cells if I'm not bringing my prawn suit. Got an extra battery if I need it. I have a beacon I can drop off. Tempted to bring an extra beacon. How many other things am I going to find that I need to mark the location of? I'll bring one more. Alright. let's head out. So far, let's see how this cold suit works. In the little bit of time I have left here. Hey, buddy. You're cute. Don't hurt me. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're scary. I'm gonna run away. So my temperature is dropping slowly. But if I switch this out... Let's see if it continues to drop. It does continue to drop. Well, that's not good. I'm actually pretty bloody far from that other... Where's my vehicle? Yeah. Oh, it's over there. I'm not that far from my snow fox. I can go grab that. Oh, that's the thing I need to jump over. Or is it? I don't remember anymore. Let's just go. I don't know. I do like pastel colors. Yeah, go check out that link if you haven't already. And go vote for Armando in the Reaper contest. Can I speak the Dwarven language? Yeah, it's just Scottish. You dropped your rock. Scottish. That's the only I don't know. I'm so bad at all accents, but that's passable. No, I don't have anything to go to for Draconic, though. Armando, that in the contest, just all like a complete like popularity contest anyway. It's probably just somebody who has a ton of Instagram followers and just goes to tell them to vote for them, I imagine. Maybe it was a baby Leviathan. No, I'm nowhere near where I need to be. This is awful. This is awful. I'm gonna go grab my bus and bring it over. This is not a helpful place to be. There's your baby Leviathan. Oh, I also need to use my bloody health pack. Well, that didn't last long. Yeah, Armando. Well, we are going to do our own mini painting contest. Grady spent an entire day or more setting up the website to accept the entries. So be on the lookout if you do like to paint minis and you don't want Armando to just walk away with it. Give him a challenge. Yeah, we'll have our mini painting contest coming up as soon as we can have a hot minute to finalize it. Oh, I think we did get a crew together to judge them, though. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, we have a pretty good little committee. We don't have Ken Jeong or, you know, Howie Mandel or... I'm killing so many things. Or RuPaul or anybody to judge, but, you know, we have our own little group of very small celebrities to help. Just like me. I know, I hear you, Armando. Let's go get my snow fox. I know, yeah. This thing doesn't have good maneuverability. There's not much I can do for the little critters. They just... Yeah. They need to stay in the walking lane. I find the snow fox to be of dubious usefulness in the first place. I don't know why I'm bothering. Alright, I need to repair this thing. I need to repair myself. I got some med kits. Where do I store them? I even have a thing for them. Tanks, supplies, flares, mineral. Oh, med kits is like here. Nah, come on. Okay. Use left mouse button. Okay, back to 100%. Let's go repair this puppy before we head out. Where's my repair tool? There it is. I think I did that right. The repair tool and the laser cutter will just look identical to me. There we go. Yep, Glenn, I gotcha. I'm right. I'm working on it. Oh, God. I need to get the 3D printer fixed. That poor fellow with the Patreon. I promised, like, weeks ago that I would try to work on that. He even offered to help me. I'm on. Look at all the fish just swimming right through my thing. Just the lack of respect is the main thing, really. The fish just don't respect me. But yeah, Armando, we need to You need to get you over here to be that intern, if you're interested. Alright. That's all done. I'm going to switch out to the laser cutter. Now, hopefully there's nothing here that's going to eat us. How am I doing for time? I got a little bit more time. 5 more minutes. Let's get started. Let's just see what's up here. I'm getting really hungry. And we need to find more of those plants, actually. The little ones that I need to make the antidote. I don't know how many antidote treatments I need. Huzzah! I made it back to the base. This thing is so hard to use, though. But, ooh, we'll try. I've forgotten entirely how to drive it. Alright, so that's the antidote location. Oh, no, that's not what we want. We want to go to the frozen Leviathan. Alright. Oh, God, this thing... No, I thought this thing needed repair, too, but that's just the way it works. A little bit of sparks. Would I date a dragon girl? No, I might date a dragon boy, but probably not a dragon girl. Right. Maybe I can get there from here. I swear on this island, there are places that you cannot get to. At least from one part of the island to another. It just feels like that to me. Oh, I hope there's a passageway up here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, and I immediately have to lose my... But I think it folds up. I think it's just one of those things I can just pack into my bag and take with me. It's kind of large, though. There we go. Oh, it's really nice not to have to worry about the cold. Oh, my God. I lost track. Where am I going? I'm trying to get over there. Squeaky! Oh, Squeaky. We need like a shrinking ray, like get Rick Moranis to work on that for us, so that I can take my little thing out of there. Alright, this is tough at night. Let's see, we can sneak down here a little bit. I'm making progress.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
We can just not get eaten. We might be all right. All right. Oh, jeez. It is dangerous weather. Dude, this is not a good place. I don't think I'm in a better place. Oh, I should have brought some med kits with me. What was I thinking? That was the thing I should carry along. Nope. I was hoping there'd be a way out of there from here, but there's not. And I don't think there's a passageway up here either. Ugh, I'm stuck. Alright. We may have to figure this out later on, ladies and gents. What? How about if it was daytime as well? Oh, does this actually cut through? But I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm trying to get this way. Oh. I have to go back to go forward. No, we have not decided on a theme yet, I'm afraid. No, that is one thing that Grady and I still need to discuss. We have not... Oh, frost-based plant, this is what I need. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these. I guess I can plant them back at the thing. I'll go ahead and grab a few. Oh, have I not been here yet? I don't need a flare. Oh, I might need a flare. Let's take it. I can always drop it off somewhere. I don't need a nutrient block, that's for darn sure. Oh, come on. Actually, Theo, needs a nutrient block right now. Jeez. Hey, we're getting close. Maybe we made it. Ah, no. Nah, dead end. Alright. Let me just find a nice little cave. A little place to save that's safe. I don't have to log in and immediately freeze to death. There we go. Oh, we are getting closer though. I really want to give that antidote to the Leviathan and see what happens. If we can make that happen before we log off, that'd be fantastic. I'm really digging the cold suit though, have I mentioned that? Oh god. Looks like a dead end anyway, right? That's a dead end. Let's go this way. This also does not feel correct. Have I been here before? Maybe not. Okay, this does feel better. Possibly. Possibly not. Oh dear. I don't think this is going to end well for me. Which way do I go, though? There's an opening there. I wish I had a better sense of memory. What's through here? This is God. This is something's got to be in here, right? That's a dead end. I'm scared. Oh, no, we made it out of something. Oh, it's really red in here. Okay, there's an exit, but I'm not really where I need to be. So close and so far. Your wife is really short. I don't think I've seen your wife, Glenn. Where am I? I'm so lost. Okay. I don't want to give up, but I'm hungry. Oh god. Someone's gonna eat me. Alright, this has got to be it.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I think I'm back where I started. Where's my flare? This is where I need the flare. That's a light source. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Ha! Go away! Oh, it actually works. I should have brought more of these. I don't think there's a way out over here. Nope. Run away! Don't eat me. How long does this thing last? There's no way out of here, is there? Oh, I should probably put the flare away before I jump in the water. Okay, well, that was a whole bunch of no good. All right, let's just go over here. And once I get into the nice, quiet area, it's still pretty close. What was that? Huh? Oh, snowfox fragment. Snowfox so useless. But so am I, apparently. Man. Okay. This looks like a good place to set up shop as any. This is back with our friend and our completely... What? What are you uhing about? That was weird. Alright, now here's the tunnel. Let's go in here. Alright, folks. I do not remember this. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Good enough place as any. Let me come on back over here. Sorry for the lack of a finality there. And roadkill. Oh, great. Alright, folks. Thank you for joining me today. Be on the lookout for so many videos coming out over the next little while. Please come back tomorrow for Candlekeep Deconstruction. Do I have an ad for that? Hold on, let me see. That might be an old ad. Oh, I do. It's an old ad, but you can see it here. Candlekeep Deconstruction. We are, instead of doing it at twitch.tv/theGallantGoblin, we're doing it over on YouTube because I didn't update it on my OBS here. But I'd love for you to come and join me and Jamie and Benji and Connor and Harry as we go into Chapter 4 of Candlekeep. It's a pretty good start there that you will see when you come and join us. But yeah, it'll be at the usual time over on YouTube. And I'll be there in chat to answer any questions and just to hang out with y'all and enjoy the show. Otherwise, I'm going to go get back to work. Thank you, Mistress, for being here. Armando. Thank you, Grady. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you to J Cookie earlier. And if I'm missing anybody, I apologize, but it's good to see you. And anybody watching later, you know, these get posted to YouTube, so you know you can still leave comments. I'll probably see them and come back and answer you. And come join us live if you get a chance. Yeah, and I'm here to answer your questions about the minis from Beyond the I'm so tired. The Wall Beyond the Witchlight. Otherwise, have a lovely evening. I will be back live on Thursday, and we'll be live tomorrow for Candlekeep Deconstruction. And I'm gonna go get some dinner. Have a nice night, folks. Cheers.